Okay, let's go again. So, auto pairing. While we're waiting, anyone to watch? Minotauro, GM. He's not playing though. Gruenfeld, I think, is playing. Probably a bullet game, but even so. Oh, 3-minute game. This looks as though did it come out of the poison pawn variation? So no, something else. Okay. So knight d4, probe e6. Knight d4. Okay. Let's play d4. So we're playing 2-4, 2-1. Okay. Gonna try and win on time in this game. You're gonna spend a long time on each move. F3, a little bit of a surprise weapon. Probably not that good. I'll just try and main sort of line. I speed it up now. Actually, I should have done knight ge2. I think I've just blundered really in this opening. Oh well. I could try this like exchange sack idea. Hasn't gone for it. He's going to go for it here. Bishop c3.
Check.
It could be good fun. Well, I hope it's good fun. It's sort of dynamic. That's what I want against someone higher rated. This knight's kind of loose. In fact, bishop b5, bishop d7, his king would have to take. Can't play just h4. Bishop h6, trying to win back the exchange straight away. But h4 looks interesting. Would he really play h5? His knight's kind of misplaced. I don't mind giving up another exchange. In fact, bishop h5, maybe g4. This looks like it could be fun. Maybe knight e5 to g4. This knight being here gives me a little bit of confidence about this position. Being potentially some fun to be had here. Okay. If I play knight e5, he takes on e2, he's coming to c4. h6, there's f6. hg, fg, there's knight g5 there. I think I'll do this because it opens up the rook. Gives me access maybe to e6, which would be good for g7. Also on h7 anyway. Bishop e2, rook h7 is dangerous, isn't it? Rook h7, nice forcing move. Threatening mate. So I'm attacking the bishop. That looks good. Rook h7 looks good. I like the queen on a1. I think that's suave to have a queen on a1. Okay. d6. If queen d6, e5. Doesn't that look quite good? d6. Because if he moves his bishop, d takes, I'm on his rook. Queen d6, e5 again, queen b6. If I take on e2, I don't think that's as fun. What can you do after e5? Queen d4. I can take this rook. He's on my knight. Okay, so if I take this, I've got queen h1 as well. Maybe it's worth taking. I'll take queen h1. That looks really dangerous. Queen h1. It's a resource. It looks pretty amazing. Just threatening mating like 2. Rook h8 and queen h7. It's got rook f2, king f2. I don't think that helps.
Check.
Oh, he's got queen f8. There's rook f7 there.
Check.
So rook f7. What is this rook f7? Or even king e2. Just king e2. How does he defend rook h8? I can't see any other checks. How would he defend rook h8? Oh, he's got queen f6. Alright, so I think rook f7 it is.
Check.
Okay. I've got to move this bishop away, I think. There's queen h8 check, I think. And queen h7, I'm going to lose too much material. Okay, I'll move this bishop here.
Check.
Put the king here. Put the queen. Okay. How about bishop f4, trying to eliminate this knight? I don't want to get too behind on the clock. If I get to play e6 and d6, is that any good? He hasn't got rook f4 at the moment, so I think d6 for e7. So knight d5, d7. I don't think he's getting overloaded. Surely. Okay. Well, it looks good. Okay. If I bring queen over here, I think he looks fairly overloaded. That pawn on d7. Apparently now queen h6 as well. On check, maybe just king f3. Surely his position's overloaded.
Check.
Right, so king g4. Is there any other checks? There's a check here.
Check.
Ah. Right, and queenless pawn.
Check.
Yep. Cool. Blimey. He's been up to 2516. I think his history. He's taken a few beatings earlier. Interesting. He watched a few videos of him over the years. Okay, 2421. Okay. I'll say cheers. Yeah, that was. I think that was an interesting game actually. I forgot. You know, you're supposed to play bishop c4, knight e2 if Karpov-Kasparov matches had a lot of bishop c4 and knight e2. But there is a fun line here to give up the exchange.
Check.
Especially for Blitz. This is quite a fun line. It seems not without its dangers. Queen H1. I think this is quite fun.
Check.
Okay, so yeah, I think getting the pawn through is important as well.
Check.
Makes it a lot easier.
Check.
Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.